Daniel Dubois is one of the most dangerous punchers in modern heavyweight boxing. A fighter with explosive power, a quiet personality, and a career defined as much by controversy as by knockouts. But behind the highlight reels lies a far more complicated story, one shaped by pressure, setbacks, and questions about resilience at the highest level. Today, we break down the rise, the setbacks, and the defining moments of Daniel Dubois' career, his personal life, his biggest wins, and the fights that changed everything. Early life and background. Daniel Dubois was born on September 6, 1997, in London, England. Raised in a strict and disciplined household, Dubois was homeschooled by his father, Stanley Dubois, who played a central role in shaping his boxing career. From a young age, Dubois was trained with one goal: becoming heavyweight champion of the world. Unlike many fighters, he didn't follow the traditional school system. His life revolved around training, discipline, and repetition. His father's approach has often been described as intense, some say controlling, but undeniably effective in building Dubois into a physical powerhouse. Amateur career and turning pro. Dubois had a relatively short amateur career, compiling an impressive record and competing internationally. But rather than chasing Olympic glory, he turned professional early, at just 19 years old. From the start, his power was obvious. Knockout after knockout, Dubois quickly built a reputation as one of Britain's most exciting heavyweight prospects. Promoted by Frank Warren, he was fast-tracked toward bigger fights. Rise through the ranks. Between 2017 and 2020, Dubois tore through opponents with frightening efficiency. Names like Nathan Gorman and Kevin Johnson were dispatched with authority, and Dubois captured the British and Commonwealth heavyweight titles. At this point, many saw him as the future of British heavyweight boxing, a division already stacked with names like Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury. But everything would change in 2020. The Joe Joyce loss. In November 2020, Dubois faced Joe Joyce in a highly anticipated clash between two undefeated British heavyweights. This was supposed to be Dubois' breakout moment. Instead, it became his first major test and his first major setback. From the opening rounds, Joyce applied relentless pressure. His jab, simple but incredibly effective, began to break Dubois down. Round after round, Dubois absorbed punishment. Most notably, his left eye began to swell dramatically. By the 10th round, Dubois took a knee. He didn't get up. The official result, a knockout loss. Later, it was revealed Dubois had suffered a fractured orbital bone. His reaction was divided. Some praised him for protecting his long-term health. Others questioned his heart. In heavyweight boxing, perception matters, and this moment would follow Dubois for years. Rebuilding and bouncing back. After the Joyce loss, Dubois faced intense criticism. But he returned in 2021 with a new mindset and new performances. He picked up wins, including a notable victory over Trevor Bryan to claim a version of the WBA heavyweight title. Still, questions remained. Was Dubois mentally ready for the elite level? The Oleksandr Usyk fight. In August 2023, Dubois faced unified heavyweight champion Oleksandr Usyk. This was the biggest opportunity of his career. A chance to shock the world. Usyk, known for his elite movement and ring IQ, controlled much of the fight early. But in round 5, controversy struck. Dubois landed a body shot that sent Usyk to the canvas. The referee ruled it a low blow. Usyk was given time to recover. The moment sparked huge debate. Was it a legal shot or a fight-changing mistake by the referee? Dubois and his team argued it should have been a knockout. But the fight continued. And from that point on, Usyk took over. In round 9, Dubois was stopped. The loss to Usyk wasn't just about defeat, it was about what could have been. A single moment that might have changed everything. The PARKER fight withdrawal. In 2024, Dubois was scheduled to face Joseph Parker, a crucial fight to re-establish himself among the elite. But Dubois pulled out just days before the bout. The reason? Illness. Still, the withdrawal raised eyebrows. Given his past, especially the Joyce fight, critics questioned whether Dubois struggles under pressure. Supporters argued it was a legitimate health issue. But in boxing, narratives matter. And this added another layer of doubt around his career. Personal life and character. Outside the ring, Dubois is known for being quiet, reserved, and intensely private. He avoids the spotlight and lets his performances speak for him. His close-knit family, especially his father and sister, Caroline Dubois, remain central to his life. Unlike many modern fighters, Dubois doesn't rely on trash talk or media hype. He's a traditional fighter in a modern era. Achievements and legacy. Despite setbacks, Dubois has achieved a lot. Multiple heavyweight titles. One of the highest knockout ratios in the division. Headlined major international fights. But his legacy is still being written. Daniel Dubois remains one of boxing's biggest what-ifs. A fighter with undeniable power. But a career shaped by moments of adversity. The question is no longer about talent. It's about resilience. And in heavyweight boxing, resilience is everything. What do you think about Daniel Dubois' career? Was the Usyk shot a robbery or the right call? And can Dubois still become a world champion? Let us know in the comments.